Team came fast, anger came quicker. Pops got sick, said he wanna make peace, but I ain't had no peace left in me. Go that 15, heart gone stone. Father tried calling, I left it alone. Said he loved me when the time ran thin, but I was still mad for what he ain't been. World so loud, I ain't hear no grace. Tears froze up on a young man's face. Everybody preach, but they ain't my kin. Told that 15, I ain't let nobody in. 14 years old, rage in my veins. Every word he said just fed them flames. Mama crying, saying, baby, forgive. But forgiveness ain't a place I live. He called one night, voice weak, sound small. Said, son, I need you. I hung that call. Didn't wanna hear about love too late. When you watch me struggle, starve and wait. Cold at 15, heart gone stone. Father tried calling, I left it alone. He said, boy, I love you, but I turned my chin. Cold at 15, I ain't let nobody in. Next year funeral, black tie, closed eyes. Didn't shed a tear, couldn't even cry. Walked out that church with a knot in my chest. Told myself pain was a bulletproof vest. 15 nights, I ain't sleep at all. Thinking about forgiveness, but my heart too raw. If I could go back, I might hear him speak. But back then I was cold and the cold run deep. Yeah, the pain, my friend. Build these walls so the hurt stay in. They say time heal, but I still ain't home. Part 3 coming when the love take toll. They say college change a man, but hurt don't lead you cause you change location. AIT is what I'm getting.
Oh man, we're gonna have a good live tonight. You feel me? So I'm tripping. Go to my notes. So yeah, so tonight I'm gonna do a live screen every Monday night. Well, we're gonna do a live screen every day of the week. But Monday specifically just gonna be about Real Talk Monday. You feel me? I'm coming up with topics, ideas to talk about for Real Talk Monday, segments and stuff that can be related, you know what I'm saying? In today's world type, you feel me? One moment. Alright, that's a lot better. But yeah, man, let's get it, man. It's your boy, King Y318. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about. My brother told me to talk about this. Be as what did he say? Talk about? Oh, he said talk about why men and women keep running from accountability. So if anybody want to join in and discuss this with me, why do men and women keep running from accountability? You know, that's one of them. Oh snaps! That's one of those topics that a lot of people, you know, don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That, yeah, you got some men out there running away from their accountability. You got women running for accountability as well. You know, not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but when you look at it, you know, I only can speak for mans. I can't. I only can speak for some mans, not all men, and I can't speak for women at all. So, but let's see. Let's see. Can we get some people in here that who could, that who might could speak for the women's side? I think I think for some men, is some man could be depending on the situation. Some man can run from accountability of being a father, being a husband, being a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Or just in, just can't. You know what I'm saying? Accept accountability for things that they do and that they choose to do. I look at it as a choice, you know, for people to not want to self accountability when when it's there. You know, I know in my past relationship, I try to I try to accept accountability a lot, but that accountability then did not get me nowhere. So I don't know. It always depends on what the situation is for some men, but then you got some men that don't give a fuck. Tell you the God's on the truth, they don't give a fuck about accountability. Like, shit, that's how they live their life. You know, shit, you got some men they accept accountability on certain shit, but not all shit. And I feel like if if I look at a woman's side, I think women just have some women just have a probably was a nonchalant of them not caring about accountability, or even if they did wrong, they just can't accept it. As a man, as a woman, want a man to always accept accountability on his part, but for men, when is a woman going to accept accountability for her part? And these days, men struggle with that shit. Struggle dealing with a woman that can't accept accountability for her part. And some men are just tired of always accepting accountability on their side. You feel me? So, and it just one moment. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. Shit, because if I'm always accepting accountability if I did something wrong, that I can be like, hey, I take full accountability for that. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. You know, like let me see. I'm trying to think of a term. See, can I think of a time that I done something wrong and I have to take ownership and accountability for it? Shit, when you, even taking accountability, shit, with friendship is important too, shit, because sometimes shit you could be in the wrong in your friendship. Sometimes you could fuck up. And shit, you gotta accept, like, damn, I fucked up. Hey, my bad, big dog. My bad, bro. I take accountability for that shit. But why is it so hard? I want to know, is it hard or is it easy to just run away from accountability from a man and a woman? So let me know, man. I want to know, is it easy or is it hard to just run away from the shit? Because I ain't gonna say I'm old, but it's a lot of shit I don't be taking heed of. Like, a lot of people that won't take accountability of shit would gaslight the shit. You know, so they would gaslight the shit out of it and try to flip it on the other partner for that person to say it's their fault when in reality is that person's fault. So man, we just shit, sometimes man you just gotta know how to pick and choose your battle. Shit, you feel like it ain't your fault, shit, it ain't your motherfucking fault. And you feel like you didn't do wrong in the situation, shit, you didn't do wrong in the situation. Cause shit, everybody feel like they ain't do wrong in the situation, but then at the end of the day, what's that old saying? Two wrongs don't make it right. Somebody gotta take fucking accountability of what the hell going on. You feel me? Like, somebody definitely gotta take heed of the shit. Hold on. So, yeah, man, like, hey, man, talk to me, man. Who got some, you know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me what they feel on this shit, on this accountability situation, you know, and see what's out there. Okay. Wait a minute, let me put some pink in there. But yeah, hold up. So shit, it's alright, man, to not take accountability, but shit, we gotta figure out how to be better people, shit, on this shit. You feel me?
You a piece I was praying couldn't be held.
You know what I'm saying?
Try to love you right, but my demons stay. Now I'm praying to a God I barely trust. Asking why
Hey man, I'm open for anybody who want to join the live stream, man. Man, we talking about why men and women run from accountability. You feel me? Like, let's talk about it, people. Shit, sure hurt. You feel like you scared. I understand, but it is a good ass topic to talk about on Real Talk Monday with the boy. You feel me? I thought inviting some people in, man. See what y'all got going on. Man, it's just a topic, man, that I feel like we should talk about. You feel me? Like, I feel like me as a person, I have to take accountability on a lot of shit I do, because there's a lot of shit that I do by myself. So sometimes when I do fuck up, you know what I'm saying, I gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I take accountability for that shit. Just like when we be live streaming every Saturday, and I'm telling y'all my story, my healing journey and shit. And if you've been in my shit, you'll hear me all the time say it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. I take full accountability of what I did wrong, because at the end of the day, I was the person that fucked up. I was the person that put myself in the situation. So when people say, "Oh man, it's because you got diabetes, this and that," no, diabetes didn't do this shit. I did this shit because I was hard-headed, and the fact that I live in survival mode, I don't know how to let motherfucker beat up for me. So I put myself in a situation that caused me to get my toes amputated and shit like that. Me dealing with me on the verge of now in my situation going into probably, if I don't get this shit right, get my kidneys right, I could be on the verge of stage 4 kidney failure. Shit, I don't got nobody to beat up for me, but the ones that around me, the ones that fuck with me, they all know. But and then that nobody can do shit. At the end of the day, nothing nobody can do. And I put myself in this situation because I thought when I reversed it the first time that I can't fix the shit. So I gotta take accountability for me fucking up again. Me putting myself in more danger. You know? So sometimes when you're in a fucked up situation, cause some of y'all men and women admit that y'all was the cause, and y'all take accountability of that, or y'all gonna keep blaming others or blaming doctors or whoever the case may be. Because I learned at black people, we are very hard headed. We don't like to go to the hospital to get tested for shit. We will work shit, nigga. We'll work until we dead. You feel me? So yeah. So sometimes shit, you gotta take. Sometimes people, I feel like people don't even know the fucking definition of accountability. To be honest with y'all, that's just my opinion. Shit, I could be wrong, but the way people live their life, you got people that don't give a fuck. They'll fuck you over, then accept that they was in the wrong. So it really just all about. So it really just all about the situation. I ain't gonna say it's all about the situation. I'm just like, damn, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being the only one that take accountability, even though I know why I'm taking accountability. Because if I know I'm in the wrong, I know I fucked up, I know I'm the cause of the shit, I don't got no choice but to take it. I can't push other people to accept accountability, but at least understand what are you doing wrong. That sometimes you can be the cause of the shit. Even in relationships, shit. My failed relationship, nigga, I don't blame nobody but myself. Shit, it's just me. Can't blame nobody. Cause I gotta look at it. What did I do that allowed her to go cheat? Anything, shit like that. Sometimes, nigga, you don't do shit. But I remember, shit, I asked one of my ex, did she cheat? That motherfucker. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you weren't gonna join.
Where's the car? Where's the car? My TT bought that poster, bro. My TT Kaya broke that poster. TT Kaya. TT Kaya. TT Kaya. Where's
Hello? But, nah, though. Sometimes, I feel like sometimes in relationships, even if the relationship went bad and shit, I had to stop blaming the other person for what they did to me and just start realizing It probably could have been one little thing I could have done wrong. I could have done right. That would have made that person stop. Shit, doing what they were doing. But sometimes shit, and as people shit, we don't know that shit.
What
What
else?
else?
What's up? What's up, sis?
What's up,
What's up,
bro?
bro?
You gonna join the topic?
I guess so. I did not mean to hit it.
Hey, don't worry about it. You doing that motherfucker? You in now? Hey, y'all, this is my big sis.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
sis.
all
So,
matters, right? What's up?
yeah. Hey, the topic is why do men and women run from accountability? As a woman, you want to speak for the women's side?
Why do
Huh? What'd you say?
say it one more time?
Say it one more time.
So the topic today on Real Talk Monday is why do men and women run from accountability?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. So that's a good question. I'm ready for you to respond, sis. Cause
Well,
I feel like my situation is my fault. So I accept the accountability of me putting myself in my situation of amputated toes and shit like that because I didn't trust doctors no more. And when I knew I should have took my ass and got checked out when I supposed to, a lot of shit probably wouldn't be happening in my life. And even in some relationships, I feel like I took, you know what I'm saying, looking back on it, you know what I'm saying, I take accountability of something that I probably could fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's me. I ain't gonna put that on nobody else for taking accountability. I can't put it on my past ex still because they did what they did. They cheated. They did what they did. But could have been something that, even if I ain't do nothing wrong, it could have been something I did something wrong in their eyes that they felt like they had to step out.
right.
Right.
So from a woman's standpoint, for some of y'all women, it's hard for y'all to accept accountability for a lot of shit. And if people want to know why it is that.
It depends. Not
Not
just
just
all
all.
of it. It
It depends.
depends.
See, that's what I said earlier. I said it do depend on the situation. But you gotta elaborate, like give me the scenario of what it depend on. So say like this. If I find out that you cheated on me, will you gaslight me or will you take accountability of that you cheated? Why is this so hard for women? If I find out that you cheated, why gaslight me? Why not just take accountability? Hey, I found out that you cheated. Because you want me to take accountability if you find out I cheated on you.
Well, we take from the actions.
Actually,
I mean, say okay. You
You
say
say
like
like
if
if
I
I
cheated
cheated
on
on
you,
you,
right?
yeah, say if your man cheated on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what say you cheated on your man and he
Mm-hmm.
find out and he find out and he come to you. Will you gaslight him or will you take accountability and be like, yeah, I did?
Yeah, I did.
But why do women feel like they have to? I know why niggas do it. Why niggas gaslight?
Why?
Huh? You said why?
Yeah, why some men do shit? Eat.
Niggas are stupid. Shit. They don't got the like shit. It's in like I'm gonna put it like they always say it's in a man nature to cheat. Man, that shit ain't true. That shit ain't true. Niggas choose to cheat. It ain't in no fucking man nature to cheat. And I'm tired of niggas saying it's in a man nature to cheat.
That's how they want to play. I mean, they like to play.
Hey, 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 OTG Trill, can you take accountability of shit that you do?
Man, yeah, most of the time I do. You know, I try not to slip up, man. But
But do you think it's in the man nature to cheat?
no, nigga get want to cheat, man. He set his eyes on something and he went for it. But you know, the temptation of a woman, man, you know, it'll have a nigga going out his character. You know, it's a part played on both parties, man. Women feel the same way when a man feel, you know, when he want to have sexual intercourse with somebody. Woman be feeling the same way.
So do you think I just asked my sister, do you think it do you think men take like if a woman cheats, right? Do you think she'll take accountability if that man find out she cheat over the fact that if a man cheat on her, you want him to take accountability?
Man, I don't know, cause man, in the moment when a person get caught, man, you ain't thinking clearly. You just got caught. You know, a person, you know, they gonna lie their way out of it. You know, but eventually, man, you break down and give in. Yeah, I cheated. And this is thing like you can't say they gonna take accountability because they gonna try to throw why they did it. Like it's no reason why you did it, no explanation of why you did it. That's not taking full accountability. That just means you agreeing with what I'm asking you. Try to gaslight me, throw me off. You know, it's no wrong or right in the situation, man.
I'm starting to think accountability for most motherfuckers gaslighting. Could that be true?
I mean, it has its case where man it could be, you know, but everybody different, man. To have accountability, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta have commitment. Most motherfuckers don't have commitment.
I don't know, man. Accountability, one of them words like as a woman, you expect for me to take accountability for everything I do wrong. Even
But
I
you
do
know,
wrong.
when I was in a relationship, I always said, yeah, it's my fault. I put it on me. You know what I'm saying? And my ex used to be like, well, no, you just can't sweep everything under the rug. And, you know, it's not that I'm sweeping it under the rug. I'm trying to get to a positive situation where, you know, you not going to accept your wrong. I'm not going to accept my wrong. We're going to keep going back and forth. So me being a man, you know, standing on being, I'm be like, yeah, I messed up. or I didn't see the sign. I didn't pay attention to what you was going through or how you was feeling. But if somebody else gonna do the same thing, no.
Hey, sis, you think a man should do that though? To try
Say it
to.
again.
So he said when he was in a relationship, just to defuse the situation, he accept the accountability, so him and his lady won't go back and forth. You think
Right.
that's you think that's right that a man have to do that in a relationship?
That's if they want to work it out.
And and that's the thing. Most of the time, I'm being the one that's being level-headed, want to work it out. I want to be able to understand what she was going through, what I did to trigger her, or made her go out and do that, or make that decision. But in the end, I get to thinking like most of the time it's that woman's decision if you want to cheat or not. Now we had arguments or we were having problems. Like she always had this thing that's saying, "I'm in love with you, but I fell out of love with you." I don't understand that, because that's only one thing to me. You either in love and you love me the same. You can't be in love with me then say I fall out of love with you. Well, why would you waste my time and still be with me? But as a man, we gotta think, what did we do or what did we say to trigger a woman to go out and cheat or mess around? I think it's vice versa. A woman should understand what she did or what she didn't do for a man or what she didn't say that made him feel that way of going out cheating. But shit, most of the time, man, niggas, it's that 20% that another woman got that the woman at home ain't doing. Vice versa. That make a nigga cheat.
What you think, sis?
That's true though, because okay, if you're in a relationship with your woman and y'all been together for so many years, 5, 10 years, whatever you want to say. But now there's no love in the air. One person trying to talk to somebody is like, oh, my woman's not giving me this, my woman's not making love for me, or anything you can say. Because we chose not to love that person.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I just this whole thing. I think this whole thing when it comes to relationship, it's always to me. It's always been one side, and it's always the man have to make the woman feel less guilty of what she did. So he's always the one accepting accountability when sometimes that man probably did not do nothing, but she chose to cheat. He probably didn't say nothing. He probably take care of her the best way he can, or he do for her than what she asked for, and she still choose to step out.
I can give you an example, like my sister and them. You should know.
Yeah.
So my sister is 6 boys. 2 her own and 4 from the first marriage, my brother-in-law, ex-wife. Yes, Big Thomas he loved women. Okay. My sister is always at home, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, you name it. What he does, he goes out there, find different women. So my sister knew, okay, yeah, they fought. She fought him. I mean, she broke bottles. She almost ran over him. I mean, she was she was a fighter. My sister was a fighter until Christian people came knocking on the door because she was about to destroy her marriage. And Thomas will still go out there. He will go no matter what. This chick bought a motorcycle, and look what happened. He ended his life because of a chick. That's what temptation does to you. You have a wife at home. You have a lady at home who that woman still loves you no matter what. But you go out there just to please a woman. If you have a woman at home, be with the woman at home instead of going out there. That causes you trouble. That causes temptations out there. It really does. So
I think a lot of people, when they go in relationships, they get too comfortable,
yeah.
and then in the end, they get afraid of long term commitment, and it's like everybody play a part in listening to somebody else, or you watching somebody else's relationship, you want yours to be like that, and that becomes the problem because you totally different from that person, and your woman totally different from that person. So it really don't make no sense, and for somebody to get married, that's the ultimate sin, to be cheating on somebody because somebody buying you something. I think we materialize money so much in this world that that's what we live for. But what you were saying earlier, when it comes to men always highly have a high expectation of everybody else. So we don't have time to be emotional creatures. That's why when it comes to accountability, man, we have to own up to it more than a woman. Regardless of how bad it looks. Because the standard is set with a man. I was listening to somebody saying earlier that a man's supposed to be the provider and woman supposed to be the nourisher. And I was like, I don't know where that term come from, because when I was coming up, Grandpa always provided for the kids. The woman nurtured the kids. Providing come from both sides. Protecting come from both sides. Because if I can't feel like my woman will help me out in my time of needs and being down, then what do I need her for? You know what I'm saying? If I'm protecting her all the time and she running off and not being my protector, then what do I need her for? And it goes back to, man, that man is held to a higher standard than everything. So we ain't got time to be emotional about nothing. But we have feelings that be balled up forever. And we lash at it with the cheat. Or another female listening to us, understanding us. We vent to them about our relationship. And that's vice versa with a woman. But when we get in a relationship, man, the best thing you do is sit down, understand each other. Listen first. Don't overtalk each other. Just listen to each other. And try to put yourself in each other's shoes. People be like, well, I can't relate to that because I ain't been through that. No, try to relate to it. Try to put yourself in my shoes and I put myself in your shoes. Because at the end of the day, we might be held to a higher standard, man, but to me, I feel like women are God. Because we are nowhere in this world without them.
Mm-hmm.
They hold something sacred that we'll never ever get to feel and experience. You know, and a lot of people be like, well, a woman can't raise no boy to be no man. Yes, the fuck she can.
It just I feel like
Everything
I feel like on
that
that.
child have and see is inside of that woman.
I
She
feel
can
like
raise him to be a man, but she can't teach him to be a man.
yeah, that's a different. That's a different totally situation because in that scenario, when females say that or when people say that, I always look at it like, y'all not understanding. My mama had our boys. We are very mean, but for us to understand to be a man, it was from our uncles then. So, but she can raise them like I always tell female man, my mama taught me the game when it come to female. So I can peep out what y'all doing wrong and this and that. You know what I'm saying? That because I already know what's up. But I don't know, it's just different.
With that, man, you gotta connect with the feeling, man, because ain't no way impossible that I can understand a woman from the teachings and the likes of my mother, but I can feel what that woman feel when I'm in tune with her. You know, we both had to be vibing off of each other. You know, because some people can be in a relationship with somebody for so long and don't know that person understand or feel anything that person got going on because they not emotionally attached with them.
So you feel like that's why it's hard for a woman to accept accountability?
I don't think it's in their nature to. And I wouldn't ask a woman to take accountability for nothing. Because we are birthed from them. We learned from them. So you should already know. We can't expect them to take accountability because yeah, they are accountability. They took their body through birthing the motherfucker. I don't know, man. I can't tell them to take no accountability. Yeah, you told her dad to take accountability, you know, for she treating that woman that way, taking her through a whole nother experience. Now they being left alone, fatherless kids, doing what a man supposed to do. So when a man do come in and they get in a relationship, do I expect her to take accountability? No. Because I'm picking up off the actions of another guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to have her perceive me as that other guy.
Alright, so what if it was like this? Scenario is like the man was there. The man always been there, always provided, always took care of the kids, taking care of her and all this whole stuff. And she did wrong. And the first thing she threw up in his face was, I carry your kid. Why I need to take accountability for it? But you did wrong. Why not take accountability of you doing wrong and whatever you need, I'm here for.
It's like man expecting nothing less from nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you run a stop sign, you know you're gonna get hit. But if you love that woman, I wouldn't give a damn what she did wrong. My thing was,
have a lot of people argue on that because you know how nigga be like,
yeah, but see, my thing was,
nigga, she definitely did wrong. If I ain't did nothing, I ain't did
now, if you ain't did nothing, I just find it highly impossible for a woman to cheat on you.
Hey,
And that comes in the beginning of understanding the situation we in. Now we in a committed relationship and you ain't did nothing wrong and she cheated on you.
Something
I
wrong.
must read yeah, something seriously wrong. I
Mm-hmm.
must read the Bible wrong.
but you know it happened though. It happened where, well, I just say like this, cause of these days I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The young people way different.
It's like he said, she said.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I starting to understand. It's like shit. If you even smile at another female, shit, you cheated. I don't even understand that shit. If you say hey love to another female, you cheating or you flirting and shit.
Now I just think that woman is immature.
Yup.
So
But at the same time, as a man, why would I put myself in that situation? I ain't finna smile with you, kick it with you, skate with you, nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I don't think
I gotta think about my woman and her feelings.
I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I don't think men or women try to put themselves in that situation because come on, nigga, like
If you do, you ain't learning nothing through your journey. You steady going backwards instead of going forward.
You go back to the same person because you still love that same person.
Yeah.
But if you keep doing what you want to do and get caught, that's on you.
You know, and I think some women get a thrill out of that feeling to see if they still got it. Guys do it too.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, dude definitely do it. Dude would definitely do a dude would definitely even if he married, he'll definitely try to test the water out and just to see do he still got it. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yeah, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? But I just think, I just think in today's world, I feel like both people, if you did wrong, you should go ahead and take accountability. It don't matter what the situation is, because I'm at the point, I'm tired of always saying, hey, you know what, it's my fault. I did wrong. I take accountability. When deep down, I probably didn't do nothing wrong.
And I
But
ain't gonna lie, I had got to that point. Like, man, I can't keep lessening myself as a man, keep on, you know what I'm saying, going through the same situation, taking accountability.
like I get it if you really I get if you in love with that person. Y'all y'all really vibe and stuff like that. But me keep taking accountability of you're doing wrong, cause then eventually if me keep taking accountability, it gonna make me feel like, damn man, I might get to that point I might hate you and I might like, yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here. Like, because I don't want to bring no bad blood. I don't want to be no blowout because you making me look like the bad guy when you are actually the bad person.
But you know how, you know how long women been doing that in silence, taking accountability in silence, steady taking that man back after he going in and out that door cheating. They do it in silence.
Yeah, but you gotta think about this. You can't put that. I, I always say all men ain't the same. So your next relationship, you putting it what that man did to you in the past. You can't put that on me. When I walk out the door, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said, I could have done that. I've been cheated on. I could have done it to any other female that I talked to. They're like, oh shit, you ain't gonna be nothing like the last. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I get you pregnant, you gonna get rid of that motherfucker without telling me type shit. You know, if my train of mine was like that, shit, well, no female talk to me because I would never trust it. That's the
I
same
say,
way.
man, you
That's the
gotta put
same way
yourself
of
in.
yeah. That's the same way of taking accountability.
You gotta put yourself in a situation where you always hold yourself accountable for everything. And don't worry about what somebody else do.
And that's fact. And I don't think most men or women do that. Like I don't think
I
they
do.
understand. Like I was saying earlier before y'all joined, I be I be doubted. I said you would be surprised how many men or women don't even know the definition of accountability. Cause in their eyes, it's probably way different than the definition.
Yeah, and they always think you saying it's their fault.
Yeah. But then I also said, man, two wrongs don't make it right, like the old saying, man.
But it do make a U-turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you gonna go right back to the same way.
Hey.
And I've
Hey.
been single for a long time to understand myself, and I done analyze every relationship
Hey,
that I
nigga.
see and that I didn't have.
Hey, nigga, I'm like some of them roads. Hey, nigga, you can't make a U-turn over here. Shit. Better go on down the street to make that U-turn. Not here. But, I don't
Yeah, in
know.
the end, man, ain't nobody perfect.
Yes, sir. Mm-mm.
So you
No.
just got to learn to align up with what's meant for you to line up with, man. Don't force nothing, and then don't expect nothing. Always come in a relationship with good intentions.
And I feel like, and if you know, or also just don't put yourself in a situation where you got to take accountability of shit. Learn how to, if you hanging out with your guys or you hanging out with your homegirl, learn how to not put yourself in a situation where you got to come back home to your significant other. Then now you got to gaslight, you got to lie. Shit, don't put yourself in that situation where you feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You did wrong, or you got to take accountability where you did wrong. If you don't never put yourself in a situation, you don't got to worry about that. As long as you being
Mm-hmm.
truthfully and honest with your significant other, shit, you be straight.
And you just got to be you, man.
That's
Because
it.
you can't go around in this world feeling like you gotta walk on thin ice to
Hey,
impress somebody.
you can be you, but if you out hanging, you at a hookah line or a club, and you doing your thing, you being you, and a female or a man walk up on you, you should know how to curve that motherfucker. You should know how to like, man, I got mine at the crib, waiting on me to come home. I'm just out here hanging. You still you, but you also gotta, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got somebody. Don't fall into like both of y'all kept saying the temptation. Don't fall into temptation. It's
Yup.
okay to be you out hanging with your friends and not fall into temptation. When it's
Oh, we're
all
just
about
dancing. She wanna know.
but
Yeah, we all been there, done that.
But you know, moments in life can be a good opportunity or a failed opportunity.
hey, to be
So I
honest,
can't say if somebody come up to me that I'm a curve them, you know what I'm saying? I know me as a man. You know, I'm a hear a person out and see what they talking about. But if it's something that's, I don't know, something that I don't want to deal with, I ain't gonna deal with it. Let somebody know politely. I'm with somebody, I ain't doing that. But some men ain't gonna fit to do that.
Yeah,
Because that opportunity that been presented to them, they feeling like it's a good one for them.
Like one in a lifetime. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get this chance. Yeah. Let me take it. Nah.
And then plus, if you out with your boys, you don't want to look like no punk. And if you with your girls, you gonna have somebody gas you up, girl. You better go on, jump on that.
Especially friends that do that.
So you just got to know you in all them scenarios and the situations you be put in. Everything a business opportunity for me.
Shit, if I were my homeboy, the nigga call me out because, nigga, I take it because, nigga, I know what I got at the crib. Why would I want to fuck up what I got laying at the crib for me? Best thing popping, and I know them niggas don't got what I got. So yeah, call me everything in the book, nigga. I'm good.
That's all good and said, but just because a person get older don't make them wiser. When we were little boy, we did that. We did everything to impress our home. And some of them still doing it at 40 and 50.
And that's why men and women run away from accountability because they feel like they still in fucking high school. They feel like they still gotta impress motherfuckers. Nigga, you not.
I think we all feeling that as a society because everything is being given to us too easy. Nobody want to put the work in. Just because you get in a relationship and you got that person, don't mean you gotta stop putting the work in. That's why I say I'd rather have a partnership than a relationship. Because relationships comes and goes.
Shit, a partnership can come and go too. Shit.
Not a partnership. Now when you building a strong foundation from the ground up, we both can put in. We both put our blood, sweat, and tears in. We got an understanding. We got a solid foundation. Can't nobody break. Unless a motherfucker using sheetrock. We don't tell our business. We don't put our business on social media. And we don't ask nobody for advice. We ask each other.
Yeah, because I was told by my homeboy, I was told by Mike, when it comes to relationships, they just say, nigga, you the most private nigga ever, nigga. Don't nobody know you're in relationship. You just pop up and say, hey, this my girl. I'm like, shit, I don't think I be doing this shit, but when I look back on it, I'm like, damn, I really be doing this shit? It's like I keep everything to a tight rope. But I don't be thinking I be doing. I be thinking I be letting my homeboys them know or letting people know who I be talking to. But
sometimes you can't let nobody know what you're doing. Can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie though. Even when I look back on my failed relationship, shit, I look at it like I take accountability to this shit, like that it was me. You know what I'm saying? Even when other people bring up that other person, I don't bash her for what she did. I feel like she cool, she doing good, she got this and that. Shit, I'm happy for her. Shit. Hey.
Man, I'm gonna say to not go through any of them problems, man. What I learned is when you dealing with somebody, your expectations of each other can't be higher than each other. I can't expect you to do more than me. Don't expect me to do more than you. and keep it at that right there. Don't do no lessons. Cause soon as you fall off, that's when the problems come.
If motherfucker don't want to talk to you no more, kick you with you no more, then, but then that's man. I remember this one female was trying to talk to me just because the shit I did for another female. She got mad because I wasn't doing the same shit for her. And I was like, what the fuck? Sometimes females only want to deal with a nigga he did for another, the same thing with them. What to do?
Yeah, I could hear that. You said you talking low, my boy.
Huh?
I said you was talking low. I could hear that. You saying.
I said, man, I remember this female only wanted to talk to me because what I did for another female. She knew what I did for another female. And it was another female, she only wanted to talk to me because when my sister told her what I did for females. And
Yeah,
that made me look at the relationship. Shit, nigga, that's what you really only here for.
You know, they just go back to what I was saying. Let your right hand know what. Let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Can't let everybody in your business.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that women talk more than men, because these men out here, boy, they acting real zesty. Talking too much.
Shit, it ain't too much, but them motherfuckers talking a lot. They be female be talking about niggas be pillow talking. I was like, shit, I believe niggas definitely do be pillow talking out here.
You know, pillow need a head to lay on. So if they pillow talking, you pillow talking with them.
But then you gotta think about it. Definitely you around some friends that are in a relationship or married. Nigga, you got to expect that definitely a husband or wife, they definitely talking about the shit.
I pray I get married. I've been saying I don't think I'm gonna ever get married.
Me too.
Shit, marriage ain't on the table for me. I just pray for shit. I pray for a partnership. Fuck the marriage shit. You say partnership, I just pray for that shit. Find somebody I can build with, and see if that shit gonna follow into something. Shit. These days, I look at when you on these social media, you look at the TikTok live, the podcasts, whatever, and you see what females be saying about dudes, you see what dudes saying about females, and the other percent of the people listening to that end take that accountability, think all men and women feel the same way when shit that shit can be untrue. And then you gotta think about it. People that are older, shit, that's not married, want to get married. Man, you got more motherfuckers just want to get married for the title. Niggas not actually want to get married for the right reason. It's a title. It's a way of saying shit.
But you know, a marriage is a foundation, though, man. You know, instead of two different people, now you one. You know, it's the Lord can't bless two separate people, but He can bless you in abundance with one. So that's where the marriage come in. Cause if you just two people just shacking up and having sex and babies, man, you gonna get blessed differently.
Nah, I feel it.
Get your shit, boy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off this thing, man. Let y'all do y'all thing, man.
Alright, I'll let you later.
Yeah.
What you got to say, sis? But you about to get out. Still be out. Oh yeah, I'll be out there on the 26th.
You be on it for 20.
Yeah,
How long you been on here?
I'm gonna be out there from the 22nd until Friday after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I'll be out there Saturday morning. And I'll be out there all the way to Thanksgiving.
Call me.
I got you. I will definitely go.
All right.
All right, look.
Later.
Man, what y'all think, man? Anybody got anything to say on what they were talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's Real Talk Monday. It's about men and women running from their accountability. Do y'all agree on what, you know what I'm saying, what they were saying? When it come down to it? I thought it was my... Hey, look, this dude here tripping. Man, join in, people. Hey, we here. We talking about it. Yeah. So, man, like I said, man, I'm shit. I'm at this point when it's talking about accountability, shit, in a relationship. I ain't doing this shit. I'm not like if I definitely know I did wrong and shit like that, I'm a self accountability. But at this point, man, I get where Trill was coming from, and I get where my sister was coming from. But shit, man, it just can't be the man all the time accepting accountability. Like, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? A man couldn't do a lot of stuff. Man can't do stuff without a woman. But at the end of the day, if you know you dead wrong, man, accept that shit. Accept that shit. Like, if you know you were fucking dead wrong, just accept the shit. Hey, Dre, get on, Dre. I ain't playing with you. Hey, hold on, man. This shit here. Hell no, I ain't taking accountability. I done that shit in the past. Hey, join the shit. Hold up. I don't know why they won't let me let you join this. Hoe. Hey, I gotta hear from my boy Dre. Dre, get your ass on. Hey, Victoria, fuck that slipping that shit. Victoria, how about you self accountability back in them Texas high days? Goddamn me. Yeah, you don't want me to go there? Nah, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. But man, hey, Dre, I just sent you that shit, Dre, and your punk ass didn't join in, Dre. Well, Victoria, since you messing on that motherfucker, join the live screen, goddamn me. Since you want to get on this motherfucker talking, tell the people what you got to say. But yeah, your boy over here, nah, like that. I done wrong. Shit, fuck that. I can't do it. Hold on, hold on. Fuck all this shit. I'm over here, cuz. I ain't finna deal with TikTok, right? TikTok tripping. It won't let nobody fucking join in for some reason. And I can't fix this shit. I don't know what's on my TikTok. Play that. Let me figure some shit out.
Every woman that smiles in your face ain't meant to wear your crown. Every card you draw ain't your queen. I done played my hand, baby. Thought I had a royal flush in love. But the jokers I kept dealing with kept taking my heart for blood. I gave diamonds to the room while my heart stayed broken lean. But life taught me, son, every card ain't your queen.
She might shine like gold, fools gold glimmer too. She might talk about love, can she walk it with you? See, I done chased the heart of hearts and lost my soul in between, trying to make a spade into a diamond when every card ain't your queen.
Oh, every card ain't your queen, oh no.
Every smile don't mean she cares.
Every dance don't mean she's staying just cause she's swinging in your chair.
Don't bet your heart on every deal. You gon' lose more than you mean.
Cause love's a game of patience and every card ain't yours.
What's up,
Now
bro?
I sit with
What's
my
up?
whiskey,
Why you sideways?
back on the game
I
of
was back out. That's going on.
realize some hearts come easy, but real love
That's a good.
Takes a woman with
Y'all
soul
nigga tripping. That nigga
who'll
look
see
like
the
he was
king
on track.
inside your dream.
not every lady at the table.
Gonna fit your throne in your scheme.
Oh, baby.
Alright, Victoria, I don't know how to add your ass on this shit no more. My TikTok tripping over here. But, hey man, look man, I low key just feel like people need to start shit. People need to stop running from fucking accountability and own that shit. To be fucking honest, like that's how I feel. I took accountability too many times in past fucking relationships. So, and me learning and trying to work on myself and all of this stuff, man. I let a lot of shit become my fault without even without saying shit. So from 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 my experience and the way Trill was talking, men do try to take accountability of shit so they can ease the relationship or it's never a back and forth. But shit, I'm living by shit. Two wrongs don't make it right. Shit, you know your ass in the wrong. Your ass is in the wrong. Cause if I'm in the wrong and you calling me out my shit, hands down you expect for me to take accountability. But if I start gaslighting you the way you gaslight me on shit, bro, we will never get nowhere. people or as human beings, like we will never get any fucking work because niggas just keep running from the shit. Like, if you take accountability and I take accountability, shit, and we sit there and we talk about the shit, what went wrong and how did we get to this point, then everything's supposed to work out because we two grown up. We two adults. We supposed to sit there, but at the end of the day, I'm a type of person, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I have to take accountability of shit because if I know you at home and you waiting on me to come home, hey, and I'm out with my people, hands down, I'm not gonna put you in a situation where you come to me like, hey, did you do this? Where you was at? Fuck it, nigga. Um, I'm the type of person in a relationship, I don't be out. I don't think I ever been out past 1 something in the morning because if I'm out past midnight or 1 something in the morning, nigga, I'm at work. I'm fucking at work. I'd rather go make money than fuck up a motherfucking relationship. Someone that I fucking love. Because, said at the end of the day, like, she's is what matters. She what matters. And y'all females gotta realize that nigga supposed to be what matters. I get it. Everybody hang around with single friends. Everybody knows single friends like to keep the ones in a relationship single. Stop trusting motherfuckers like that. Stop making your single friend put you in a situation where when your man find out, now you gotta gaslight this man. Now you gotta call your other homegirl to lie for you or your homeboy to lie for you. Hey, nigga, stop putting yourself in that situation, nigga. You did it. You choose to did it. So take accountability because you chose to do that shit. You're like you don't got a mind of your own. Like, I would give 2 fucks if I'm out with my homeboy would be like, because I don't want to talk to a chick because and then they start scoring on me like, oh man, I don't give a fuck. I got something at the crib, nigga. And she all I care about, so why would I put her in a situation where I hurt her feelings, her well-being, because I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm not trying to hurt her feelings. I want her to be able to trust me when I go out and hang out with y'all. But then if that situation becomes something that it is, I'm not hanging out with my homeboys them like that. Shit, I just rather go to work, come home. That's why the free friends I do hang around with, shit, I don't never have nothing to worry about, shit. Because now if I go out now, I go out by myself. I don't go out with my homeboys because my homeboys them are married. So, but if I do go out with my homeboys them, nigga, we going out to eat. We finna go, hey, cuz, let's go hit up this bar. They go hit up the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? We going out to eat. And half the time, that shit gonna be around lunch or if it's like a weekend and they tell their wife that, hey, I'm gonna go out to eat with the bros tonight. That's how we do shit. I don't understand this new age shit where niggas putting their homeboy in this situation that it would jeopardize their relationship. That shit is a no-go in my part. I'm not jeopardizing my homeboys in relationship for myself or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, if you do jeopardize your friend's relationship, you gonna be the one your friends call you 24/7, 7 days a week to talk about it. And you shouldn't be discouraged and not want to not talk to them about what just happened. You gotta think about it. You did that shit. You encouraged them. So they gonna lean on you more. And as friends, you gotta take accountability of your fuck up. Because you the friend. Now, it's not like you put a gun to their head and chose them to do the shit, but at the end of the day, you pushed the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know your friend or your homeboy, homegirl is, I don't want to call them. I'm going to just say, they vulnerable, they weak or something like that. If you know that shit, why would you put them in a situation? You know what I'm saying? Because when I go hang out with my homeboys, then it's about, nigga, we finna play the video game, we gonna go play some basketball, or nigga, hey, cuz, let's go hit this buffet up. Nigga, let's go out to eat, nigga. Go get something to eat. And all my homeboys, them, they know. When I say let's go out to eat, oh, it best believe when I hit Arlington, Texas up this Thanksgiving, oh, niggas already know what I'm going to eat. Gaines Grill, that's, nigga, I'm going to hit up my spot. Nigga, my homeboys don't know, nigga, I care about Gaines Grill. It's other places that I might want to try out, but niggas know I go to the same spots, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't do clubs. I don't do none of this shit. All my homeboys, I don't do. Only thing I go to a hookah lounge. I go do the hookah. But even with hookah, and I with my homeboy, it's me and my partners in. And none of that extra shit. We don't do none of that extra shit because we really just come and vibe. I don't even think nigga, I ain't even never done the hookah lounge with none of my homeboys. I'd have done it with some homeboys them that are single, but my homeboys them that are in a relationship or married, I take that back. I did that shit probably one time with my brother Chris, and we was just in that bitch vibing, and shit. That what me and Chris do. We do hookah lounge, me and that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely go to hookah. I definitely like, hey bro, you wanna go check out this hookah with me? And shit, he be like, hell yeah. And we'll go check that bitch out, me and him. Vibing, just chilling. Cause we just wanna, you know what I'm saying? He wanna get out the house and shit, I wanna get out the house. But it ain't on no disrespect. Shit, nigga, I don't even talk. Even if I know I'm a single friend, I don't even try to splurge and talking to females in front of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna talk to a female, it's gonna be nowhere in sight for my homeboys them to know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm a truly nigga that I respect their relationship. And true it down, nigga, they wife even know that shit. Nigga, I ain't never put them niggas in a situation where they had to come back to their significant other and it's on some accountability type shit. Nah, that shit do not go with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need my homeboys them in that situation. It's about respect. But y'all new niggas, y'all don't give a fuck about y'all homeboys them. And y'all call them niggas y'all homeboys. Y'all don't get that. That's the shit that bothers me. Like, niggas don't know how to be true friends and just genuine ass people, man. Like, this been your dog since day one. See, my brothers them that are married, shit, them been my boys since 2010, nigga. So we 15 years plus strong in this shit. We know each other. They know the shit that would piss me off. I know the shit that would piss them off. You know what I'm saying? But we also know shit. We ain't never gonna put niggas in harm's way. We ain't gonna never do no fuck shit to each other. Nigga, when we come together, nigga, we come together. We come together to have fun. Not on that bullshit that y'all new niggas be on. Shit. And it's crazy. I'm not even a script club typing ass nigga, but my homeboys them be, and they old lady them be like, what? Coop ain't never been to a script club type shit? Shit, so every time nigga, they be like, hell yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I got with my bros and they wife. Shit, cause if it's something I ain't never been and shit, and I tell my sister them, or I tell my brother them, they tell their wife, I don't be tripping because shit, hey, they be wanting like, shit, nigga, let's take that nigga. Let's go. We all can go together. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, but at the end of the day, I tell my bro like, nah, I'm good. Cause that's some shit I'm on, nigga. That's some shit I ain't trying to, nah, you know what I'm saying? If I wanna go, nigga, I'll go by myself. But if they wife didn't want to go, hell yeah, nigga, them my sister. Nigga, let's go as a group. But at the end of the day, y'all new niggas don't know. Y'all new niggas just know how to put y'all homeboys in fucked up situations right along with y'all female. Females been doing this shit for decades. And y'all females still do the same shit to y'all homegirls. And I don't see how the fuck some of y'all females still friends with them girls. But niggas, y'all niggas don't know what true friendship is or true brotherhood is. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. Y'all need to check that shit at the door and figure some shit out, bro. Cause accountability is like some real shit that niggas don't like to talk about, niggas don't want to talk about, and shit. Some of y'all probably in this motherfucker still don't understand. Or still don't want to take accountability to some shit that y'all might fucked up and did wrong. And y'all keep saying, nah, I ain't do it. He did it. She did it. No. Truth be told, if a motherfucker really tell y'all, come to y'all be like you go to an ex and and you ask that motherfucker, did I really do this? Did I really fuck up? But he or she always say they took accountability. If that motherfucker be real honest with y'all, well, y'all motherfuckers cry. Y'all cry bad in the motherfucker. But, cause some of y'all motherfuckers need tough love. And a lot of people don't want to give y'all that tough love. Even your friends don't want to give y'all that tough love. Shit. Nigga, I had conversations with my homeboy all the time. Shit, about, cause niggas get on my ass talking about, cause you know you ain't used to like self accountability yourself. Hey, truth be told, nigga, as a young nigga, you want to tell me, man, fuck that accountability shit. As a young nigga, young man, definitely I was, 20 years old in college? Nah. I wasn't accepting a motherfucking thing. In a relationship, I was truthfully, I'll be truthfully honest. If you ain't believe me, if I did wrong, it took me a minute to start accepting accountability for shit that I did wrong. That was because I was a young, dumb nigga. Shit, that's all I can say. I was young and I was dumb. But when you're a nigga like me and you go through shit and you go through the pain, the trauma, and situation that you cause yourself. Like I call harm to myself. So when you go through shit like that, accepting accountability come easy. It come natural to a nigga like me. Because if you call me out like, hey, this and that, I be like, I sit and think about it for a split second, then I be like, damn it, it's like the light bulb to go off like, shit, nigga, you did. And I be like, yeah, you know what, my fault. I take accountability to that. I fucked up. But see, I can do that shit. Some of y'all niggas still can't do that shit. And y'all niggas probably older than me. Now, young motherfuckers, I get young people. But the ones in their 30s and up, y'all niggas ought to be ashamed of y'all self. Definitely you older motherfuckers in your 40s and 50s. It's a crime shame that you still acting like a little ass kid and you can't self accountability. Like, that shit is no joke. But, but yeah, shit. Let me. Shit. Before I get off screen. So, you know what I'm saying? Before I get off screen, man, before I end this live screen, man, I got you know what I'm saying, a couple of shit. We gonna talk that I'ma say. So every Monday, man, if y'all wanna join me every Monday, for real talk, shit, we can, you know what I'm saying, talk about it, discuss it, shit, you know. Uh, Shit, next Monday, I don't know what the fuck. I'm a bring to the table on real talk. Shit, this something new that I'm trying out. I'm trying to live screen every day. But tomorrow, we gonna talk Monday Tuesday. We gonna talk about business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow on the live screen. Uh, we gonna start at 7 o'clock. Shit tomorrow and Tuesday gonna be about money talk. Shit, we gonna talk about enterprise, business, and all of this shit because I am an entrepreneur. So it's a lot of shit that I do. So just put it like this: every day we're gonna have a daily, live stream, and we're gonna talk about different shit every day, from Sunday to Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know every Saturday I do an episode with my co-host Tay, and that's on some content that, you know what I'm saying, me and her have going on. But content by myself is gonna be Sunday through Friday. Uh, y'all will figure out every Monday topic is gonna be Real Talk Monday. Every Tuesday gonna be Money Talk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about business and shit. Every Wednesday we're gonna talk about your mental health. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check in with people about uh, mental health. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Basically, your mind do matter. Then Thursday, we gonna get on some lovey-dovey shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about love and this and shit, this stuff and that. You know. Then on every Friday, it's gonna be some real Nate Light. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some stories. And Friday gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be just this normal activity talk. You know what I'm saying? Story talk, Joker Den type talk. And I'm gonna try to see can I get a couple of my bros to join us Friday night. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear some college stories and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Gonna kick it and shit like that on Friday night. Talk about some good old stories. Then Sunday, you tune in on me on Sunday, live stream. We gonna talk about uh don't listen to like it's gonna be after church type vibe. Listen to some gospel songs. Tell me some good gospel songs. We're gonna have some scripture, you know what I'm saying, quotes for the day, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna vibe out. So that's what I'll be working on every week. So those are the segments every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Every week. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned in, man. And I might I will be playing some of the songs that I wrote and some of the beats that I made with AI generated on rapping my songs that I wrote and beat. So some of those would be I ain't did no church, so I ain't doing all of it. I got a lot of blues songs that I made, R&B songs and rap songs. So just stay tuned in. And before we get out of here, so the quote for the end of the live screen, the day, quote for the day is let's put it like this: You cannot heal in the same circle that broke you. Remember, you cannot heal in the same circle that broke you. That's some real talk shit right there. That's real talk. You can't heal if you're in the same motherfucking circle that broke you. You feel me? So think about this shit. And also remember this. Being real. Remember, being real ain't about being perfect. It's about accountability. When it's ugly. You feel me? It's about being accountability when it's ugly. You feel me? And see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, remember that. Remember, being real ain't about being perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's about being accountable when it's ugly. I think I said this shit all wrong. That's on my fault. Me trying not to pay attention to my notes and shit. But yeah, take a heave on a lot of shit, man. And I hope next Monday, shit, I can get some real people to tune in on Real Talk Monday. I know tomorrow I'm gonna be working on a lot of shit tomorrow for tomorrow night.
Yeah, welcome to the kingdom. It's that 3 Who needs your love? Let's get it. Welcome to the kingdom.